Welcome back! So in the last episode we started with this hospital complex. We only really finished like the front facade and the lobby. So today we'll finish it. We've also made the layout last episode, but I don't remember what we planned out, so I guess that I'll just have to improvise. So when I did research for this episode, I know it's hard to believe, but when I did research I noticed that most hospitals are just really depressing, which is actually pretty good for me, because that means that I don't have to detail as much, which is always a win in my book. I believe that these are supposed to be like the patient rooms, so we'll give them some sunlight. These rooms only really fit like one bed, which kinda sucks. This bed probably fits best with the hospital theme. It kinda looks like it's out of a prison, which again really fits the depressing style we're going for here. Can't forget the wall drums. With curtains, this place already feels way more comfy and nice, which is exactly what we don't want. No, I'm just kidding. Another thing I found out about hospital flooring is that I have absolutely no idea what it's made out of. It's all made out of like this grey stuff, and I have absolutely no idea what it is, so we'll just use this flooring. I also saw that there are like a billion outlets and switches and stuff above the beds. Perfect. Let's put down some chairs too, or just one singular chair. Works for me. Hold up, I didn't know you could replace these pillows on the beds. Neat. This hospital is becoming fancier by the second. I'll try to put not as much detail into the rooms, just because we have so many rooms to finish today. I made sure to make watching TV as painful as possible for your neck. Thank me later. I know this hospital is supposed to be depressing, but I'm starting to kinda like it. Now that's weird, I can't place the pillow on the armchair, but I can place it on the side thingies. Why? Why isn't it possible? Do hospitals have like sinks in the room? Just because like I have no idea what else to put into them. I know I wanted to keep them empty. Well, not empty, but not as detailed. Maybe some wall trims will help? I think it does. Maybe a little. Maybe a lamp will make this feel less empty. I guess. Never mind, I don't like it. You know, I think this is good enough. So now we can just copy it over. Because the windows are right here, I moved this shelf over here on top of the door. Which now, if you watch TV, your neck will probably hurt even more. But at least the rooms are nice. I've probably made this hallway a little too wide, now that I think about it. Oh well. For the hallway itself, I'll just put another waiting area here. So these two rooms will be doctor's offices. I'll just put in a desk with some chairs. And that's basically it. Do we have something like a filing cabinet? I don't think so, no. Then we'll just use one of these. It's good enough. What does a doctor have in their office? Doctors are smart, so maybe I'll just put a bunch of books on his desk. It works better than expected. Oh, did this cup always have a face inside it? How did I never notice that? Oh, doctors have diplomas, right? How about we just put like a diploma on the wall? It's perfect. How about I just put more books on the wall? I mean, it worked before, so I don't know why it shouldn't work now. Frankly, I'm a genius. So since yesterday, I've changed up the layout a little. This is now supposed to be the surgery room. This is supposed to be like the room you go after you've had your surgery. That will be like a lab. What these rooms are supposed to be, I'll be honest, I have no idea. This one will probably be like a bathroom. This one may be an office, who knows. And since I have absolutely no idea how to make the surgery room, we'll just start off with these two. I feel like we won't be able to fit this bed into this room. Honestly, I think Yeah, I think we can fit them. I will attempt to make some custom medical equipment. I may be onto something with this, possibly. It's a bit big. We can save it. We can save it. At least I hope so. It's not looking great. Honestly, it's not that bad. I'm pretty sure you can notice it's supposed to be something medical, though it's very blocky. I think I have to train using basic shapes a little more. It would probably be helpful if I got that new Game Pass, Transform Plus, but I really don't have the money for it right now, so sucks I guess. By the way, how expensive is it? My wallet did not like that, I think. So I just did some simple decorating, adding in another sink, and I don't know what these are called, but like, it's one of those things they put into your arm, and I don't know what it does, but I've seen it in a lot of reference pictures, so I just added one in to the best of my abilities, which it still looks mediocre. I really have to step up my basic shapes game. It's kinda simple, exactly what you want for a hospital, I guess. And the lab will probably not be any better when it comes to the details. What even goes into a lab? If I had to guess, probably a freezer. This oven just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it fits the theme better than the fridge. It just kind of looks plain. So I think we'll go for the large commercial oven. A sink sounds like a good idea also. Maybe a lot of cabinets, or just two. Adding in some more storage sounds like a good idea to fill some of the extra space. I like it. It starts to feel a little cramped in here. Plants don't sound like the best thing to put into a lab. Yeah, screw that. Oops. I don't think that plants fit into here very well. What will fit are probably a lot of books and files and stuff. I think they added files in one of the updates. I have no idea why, but books just always work to fill in extra space. I've never had a situation where books didn't fit. This is probably more than enough for the lab. Well, I guess it's time to start doing the surgery room now. I didn't find any furniture that really fit into a surgery room. So you know what that means? We get to do more custom furniture, which you know I'm really excited about. Alright, so this is what I came up with. It's a little scuffed, but we have the surgery table thingy, you know, with the wheels and stuff. This is one of those lamps you can move around. And this is like the equipment I stole from this room. And now we just have to finish furnishing this room. I think I found a problem with where I placed this bed. So like it's right in the middle of the room, and well, you see, if I place counters here, it gets very tight. That does not sound very helpful if you're doing a surgery and you keep bumping into the counters. So I don't really know what to do now. I think the best place to put them is here, because like the patient's feet are here, and I never heard of anyone who had a foot surgery, which means they do not exist and I don't have to worry about them, right? Well, that's not great. I've already run out of ideas on what to put into this room. Okay, alright. That's working kinda well. Maybe we can put multiple of these around here. Maybe one over here as well. It's literally just the stand of this thing, which I put a TV on. It's working surprisingly well. I'm thinking about maybe putting a window right there. How would that look from the out? The backside is not coming along very well. Ignoring it sounds like the best solution to me. So let's do that. Nobody's ever going to see this room, so I'ma just put some shelves in here. Alrighty. It's been a few days since the last recording, and I did a lot of work off camera. So before we get to finish the hospital, I'll just update you real quick on what I did. I started working on this hallway. It feels very empty right now. I still don't really know what to put into it. I finished this office, very basic, very simple. I also finished this bathroom. I actually really quite like it. It's very fancy. In this building I furnished these upper two offices. So remember, this is like the children's clinic. So here's where the doctor does his doctoring stuff with a desk and a sink and that's it really. It's just like the office, it's very simple. And this is the other room. This one just has some toys and a desk and that's it. Now we just have to finish this bottom floor. Honestly, this will probably be over very quickly, which I'm actually kinda happy about, because I started to run out of things to say. But yeah, honestly, as the first project, with me like talking over it while making it, it has genuinely been pretty fun, and I'm excited to do more stuff like this, if you're interested of course. Are these tables really big, or is the room I'm trying to put them in just way too small? If one thing went wrong in this build, I did not expect it to be the tables in the cafeteria. So that means we will only have a single table in the cafeteria. I guess you can eat your dinner on these, or in your room, or in the waiting area, I guess. I'm actually a big fan on how this cafeteria is coming along. This cafeteria is looking way too nice. Like, come on, I would genuinely enjoy my time being here. Which of course contradicts the entire plan I've made in the beginning of this place being depressing as hell. But hey, if it works I guess. Well, it looks to me like this place is finally finished. Let's do a little tour around the hospital now. The value, by the way, is around $430,000. Not the biggest fan of that, but anyways. This is what it looks like from the outside. Comparing it to the last episode, I don't think anything has changed really. Same for the lobby. Everything just like last time. Here we have the patient rooms. I do really like these new pillows. I don't know how long they have existed in the game, but they had a really nice touch to the bed. Here we have a doctor's office with, of course, the diploma on the wall. If we go upstairs, I've added in this nice little indoor garden off camera. Here we have the surgery room with all its custom furniture. Here we have the lab. I don't know why I put this many sticky notes on everything. Yeah, it's very plain. It's a lab, to be fair, so I don't know what else you would put into it. Here we have the fanciest office of them all. Then of course, both of our children's doctoring offices, I guess. I'll be honest, I have no clue what they are called. Here we have the backside. We don't talk about this part of the hospital. But honestly, like, this part is fun. It's boring, but at least it's better than whatever this is. And lastly, we have our nice cafeteria. I still really love how this cafeteria came out. Here we have our singular cafeteria table. I forgot to color these. Oops. Oh yeah, by the way, I've put so many vending machines around this place. We have some here, we have some here, another two here, another one right there, one more right here, another one right there, and another two right there. Why did I put so many vending machines into this hospital? Anyways, that's it really. That is the hospital finished. No idea what I will build next, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you another time. Bye.